Hello, hello, hello. I am back again with another fun tutorial on how to fix a song that sounds like crap. Alright, and so that's what we're going to try to do today, is fix a crappy song. Alright, so that's what this is. So I got myself a nice little teapot here, and I'm going to have myself some ginseng tea. Let it seep for a while. I don't think I've been letting my tea seep long enough. I usually only give it about 2 minutes, and apparently I think I'm supposed to be giving it 4 minutes, so just to get the rest of the flavonoids out of the tea. Alright, I'm back. Alright, so we're going to finish this song. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give this a little bit of space. Okay, so we're going to go here to audio effects, and we're going to go to iZotope. And it's in here, I think, where it's going to say Pro Imager. And let's see what we've got for an image on this thing. There's an issue with your description. Open the product portal. That should do it. Open the product portal. There we go. Alright, let's see. Alright, so that is a problem. We're going to go to Enhance Space. Alright, this isn't working. Okay, I think I know what's wrong with this. Okay, sometimes mono tracks, there's just the only way to make them stereos to send them out to a bus. So we're going to call this synth lead, and you're going to hear this thing take off. Synth lead. Something's wrong with my lead, okay? It just doesn't sound right. Okay, we're going to send this out to the synth lead. Alright, and then we're going to put this kaleidoscope on the synth lead. And we'll do the, I don't think I'm going to need the spacer, but we'll put it on there. We'll turn it off for now. But we should hear our okay, let's turn that off for a moment. Now let's that sounds a little better.
I've never been to Spain.
All right, now this I've never been to Spain is bothering me.
Never been.
Something in that. Never
been to Spain. Never been to Spain. Never been to Spain.
Okay, we're gonna take.
Never been to Spain. Never been to Spain.
Okay, let's get the I've back. I've
never been to Spain, but I have found love, and I've
Okay, so, all right, so now what we've got to do here is bring our oohs here. So we're going to take these oohs from there and copy them, save this, and bring them here. Somewhere, no, that didn't work. Edit, undo, drag, move. Let's do it again. All right.
I've never been to Spain.
All right, let's try this again.
I've never.
Okay, these have got to go. Oh, let's do this with this, like this.
I've never been to Spain, but I have found love, and I've seen the rain that comes from above. The rivers that roll by, the eagle that flies, the lone prairie moon, and the song in the night.
Okay, now we're going to do the same thing with our, we're going to give our vocal rider to these to even them out so that they have, all sound about equally. Okay.
I've never been to Spain, but I have found love, and I've seen the rain that comes from above. The rivers that roll by, the eagle that flies, the lone prairie moon, and the song in the night. Now I keep on thinking, but I don't know why. The words sound so easy when you say goodbye.
All right.
And I hope you're thinking, but I don't know why, that I'll be your memory that time can't deny. That I'll be your memory that time can't deny. That I'll be your memory that time can't deny.
All right.
I've never been to Spain, but I have found love, and I've seen the rain that comes from above. The rivers that roll by, the eagle that flies, the lone prairie moon, and the song.
Hey, Monty, welcome, welcome. Howdy. Howdy, buddy. How are you doing? Good to have you back. Good to have you. Oh, you love your comments. When you leave comments, they're very nice. Thank you. Thank you for your comments. Awesome. So we are back in Cakewalk, buddy. We are doing some fun stuff. So now I'm going to add some harmonies here.
Time can't deny
That I'll be your memory.
that
Time can't. I can't hear the harmony right now, but I gotta figure one out here. Okay, just gonna call this lead vocal. The lead vocal is usually the center vocal. All right, now I don't know why. Oh, I have a little piece there. Okay, so we're gonna just close this up for here. Hope everything is well with you, buddy. All right. So It's been a while since I've done a cakewalk tutorial, so I'm glad you've come to hang out for a bit. Okay, ginseng teas, yummy. All right, so now that I'll be your memory that time can't deny. That I'll be your memory. Okay. Memory. Oh, that I'll be your memory that time can't deny. All right, we're going to try this, okay? Oh, that I'll be your memory that time can't deny. That I'll be your memory that time can't deny. That I'll be your memory that time can't deny. Time. All right. Why didn't that work? That I'll be your memory that time can't deny. That I'll be your memory that time can't deny. That I'll be your memory that time can't deny. Well, that worked. Okay. Save. Sometimes Cakewalk just doesn't record. All right, now we're going to try a different harmony, a little lower one. I hope that I can do one. And okay, this one's going to be left. This one's going to be right. I think I'm going to do the low one on the left ear and the high one on the right ear. Okay. Oh, that I'll be your memory that time can't deny. That I'll be your memory. All right, let's see if we can do this. That I'll be your memory. Oh, that I'll be your memory. Oh, that I'll be your memory that time can't deny. That I'll be your memory that time can't deny. That I'll be your memory that time can't deny. All right, now we got these ones here. Let's see. Oh, that I'll be your memory that time can't deny. All right, now we're gonna go here. Memory. Okay, let's see if we can do this here. Oh no, I hope you're thinking, but I don't know why. I'm gonna do the high one first because it worked the last. Hope you're thinking, but I don't know why. That I'll be your memory that time can't deny. All right, let's see what we got here. Hope you're thinking, but I don't know why. That I'll be your memory that time can't deny. All right. I don't know how I do those harmonies because they just come out and but I don't know why. That I'll be your memory that time can't deny.
never been to Spain, but I have found love, and I've seen the rain.
What's wrong here? Okay, I think we got some more oohs and ahs we gotta do. Oh, they didn't copy. What happened? Save this. Okay, I am glad you're doing well. I noticed that. You're right. Sometimes I have this delayed reaction. My brain is so engrossed in what I'm doing.
I've never been to Spain, but
okay, I know I put them there and somehow they just disappeared on me.
I've never been.
All right, here they got to start here.
Never been to Spain, but I have found love, and I've seen the rain that comes from above. The rivers that roll by, the eagle that flies, the lone prairie moon and the song in the night. Now I keep on thinking, but I don't know why. The words sound so easy when you say goodbye. And I hope you're thinking, but I don't know why, that I'll be a memory that time can't deny.
Okay, so now we have these as well. I think I'm too red. There we go. All right, so now we need to trim these up a little bit, get them ready for Melodyne. I don't have to do these, but I like to set them about the same size so that they just kind of have a so that they look nice in the project. So I just kind of grab them and set them usually to the same quarter note or something. Now we're going to put these. These are called harmonies. These are the actual harmony. Harmony 1. Harmony, we'll call that harmony left. L. And harmony R. R. Okay, so this is to embellish. Now, if I left this without these harmonies here, the song would be just kind of blah, you know? And adding these harmonies at that final part of the song, where it says time, where it says the actual the theme of the song and all, it's a very signature part of the song, and so just adding these extra little harmonies in these spots, they do a lot because they improve listenability and likability in the song. And without these, you just you don't get the same impression. And it doesn't have to be loud. Like these are like loud right now. Okay, and so we're going to send these out. These are going to go to the harmony bus. I use buses a lot. Not too much. I only use them when I absolutely have to. I don't send everything out to its own bus. I usually send everything out to the music bus, because I like to be able to turn up the music and turn it down and turn the voice up and turn it down and kind of get the right balance between of those. So, like harmonies, oohs, ahs, things like that, unison vocals, they all get their own bus so that I can move them together, like the oohs and ahs in the 3-part harmonies. I can move them all together with the volume. Okay, so this harmony, this is going to go out to harmony. And then I can move the harmony parts together as well. Anything that I have to have like a submix, where I have 3 things that I need to control together.
That I'll be a memory that time can't deny. That I'll be a
Now you have to, if you're gonna put them together, you have to EQ them in the bus so that you bust it. You always have to cut the bass out.
that I'll be
See this bass that pops up in this area here? Well, that will make your bass kind of fly off in this end. You have to cut that out.
that I'll be a memory.
You have to cut that out of all of your tracks except the bass drum and the bass. The bass drum and the bass, you cut them like here. The bass drum, you cut it about here, and the bass, you cut it about there. But you have to cut that out of the bass, okay? Because
I'll be a man.
Because when the bass isn't sounding, it'll still have bass down there, and that's, you want it, when the bass isn't sounding, you want it not sounding. So,
That I'll be a
and that's what is called mud also. It makes your song muddy. All right, so
words sound so easy when you say goodbye. And I hope you're thinking, but I don't know why, that I'll be a memory that time can't deny.
I don't think I'm going to use this. I think what I'm going to use is a Cakewalk. I just like to have some chorus there. Okay, audio effects, Cakewalk. I'm going to use this chorus flanger here, see if this works a little better. I want it to have a nice presence, but
Never been to Spain, but I have found love, and I've seen the rain that comes from above, the rivers that roll by, the eagle that flies, the lone prairie moon and the song in the night. I keep on thinking, but I don't know why, the words sound so easy when you say goodbye.
I want this one a little bit lower.
And I hope you're thinking, but I don't know why, that I'll be a memory that time can't deny. That I'll be a memory that time can't deny. That I'll be a memory that time can't deny.
Okay, now we're going to add some more embellishment, okay? And so this is to make the song pop, okay? To give it more excitement, more pleasurable listening, okay? Now, at the very beginning, all right, the beginning kind of sounds just kind of like a rusty, organ grinder kind of. And part of it has to do with that 3/4 timing and all. The harmony left, we're going to do this. We're going to add this and this. We're going to add some vocal rider to that. And let's see what it sounds like with the vocal rider if I just threw it off a lot or a little.
That I'll be a memory that time can't deny.
It's better, but I have to go here and
that I'll be a memory that time can't deny. Never been to Spain.
Okay, now that was to just give it a little bit of width. Okay, the synth lead. Now, I think the synth lead needs a little bit of reverb. Let's insert a stereo bus. And we'll call this synth reverb. Okay, and I'm going to add another bus down here. And this is going to be called back voc reverb. That's the backup vocal reverb. Okay, so that they're not so dry. Okay, now synth reverb. Okay, we're going to send this synth lead out to the synth reverb. So we're going to add a send, right click, insert send, and send that out to the synth reverb. And then we're going to take this harmony and we're going to send that out, insert a send, and send that out to the back voc reverb. Just send a parallel channel to it. Okay, we're going to send the unison out to the insert send to the back vocal reverb, and we're going to send some of the oohs and ahs out there. Insert send, backup vocal reverb. And then I'm going to take this lead vocal. Let's just drag this down here so I can use this here. Okay, it didn't work. Lead vocal. Oh, it must have worked. Vocal reverb, it did. Okay, so we're going to drag and copy that there to the backup vocal reverb, and we're going to put this up here as well to the synth reverb. Okay.
That I'll be a memory that time can't deny.
Now this synth right here, this came off of my Fostex reel-to-reel. This is how old this little track is. That was from, that's called Lead Feed, and it's a sound from I think a Yamaha DX27. So that's how old that sound is.
Never been to Spain, but I have found love.
Okay, so now what we're going to do here is we're going to add, okay, so I think my oohs and ahs and I think my reverbs and echoes and all, they seem to be working now. You don't always have to add reverb to backup vocals because they're so quiet. And they're just kind of, they're like an instrument in the background, and so they really don't always need reverb. But these ones sounded a little dry, and I just wanted to add a tiny bit of reverb to them. So now I'm going to go and insert soft synth, and we're going to insert some Kontakt, and we're going to add a cello. Okay, we're going to add a Stradivari Cello. If I can find it in this huge list of stuff. Here. The Stradivari Cello is here somewhere. I used to have it near the top. There's Stradivari Violin, Stradivari Cello. Alright, and we want the multi-mic, which is going to be, alright, we're going to right-click here and remove the MIDI automation. Because it interferes with Cakewalk's hotkeys. Okay, and now we're going to go down here to the Stradivari Cello. We're going to arm the track. We're going to go channel 1. All right, so where do we want to put this? Okay.
The eagle that flies over mountains and seas. The eagle that flies over mountains and seas. The lone prairie moon and the song in the night. The eagle that flies over mountains and seas. The lone prairie moon and the song in the night. The eagle that flies over mountains and seas. The lone prairie moon and the song in the night. I saw a rainbow and I saw a light, but I saw a river that rolled right on by. I keep.
All right.
I saw a rainbow and I saw a light, but I saw a river that rolled right on by. Now
That's pretty. All right, so we're going to take that. I'm going to put this up here too.
I've never been to Spain, but I have found love, and I've seen the rain that comes from above. The river, the rivers that roll by, the eagle that flies, the lone prairie moon and the song in the night. Now I keep on.
All right. So there's our cello. All right, we're going to save this. And now we're going to add some organ. Soft synths. This one's going to be our UVI workstation. And thank you, Monty. Thanks for the sounds good. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Now this UVI workstation, this is a synth organ. It's like all the really awesome organs, and it's got a lot of really nice. It's called the Retro Organ Suite, and I love this thing. All kinds of club jazz. Let's see what we got here. Channel 1. Why isn't this working? You're not making no sound. Channel 1. Where's my mouse?
River.
Uh-oh. My mouse is gone. Save. Some things just screw up your mouse. Gotta close that and reopen it. Reopen. Okay. Existing projects, desktop, OneDrive, time can't deny. Five. Okay. I don't think this is the organ that I want, but we'll find it. I want something a little more Leslie sounding, kinda. There it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it'll work.
Rivers that roll by, the eagle that flies, the lone prairie moon and the song.
I don't know what key this is.
rivers that roll by, the eagle that flies, the long prairie moon and the song in the night.
Okay.
River.
That's not the organ I want. Yeah. Okay, I don't think this is the one I want here. It's the Hammond B. Is it rotary wheel? Okay, soft.
Rivers that roll by, the eagle that flies, the long prairie moon.
All right.
Rivers that roll by, the eagle that flies, the long prairie moon and the song in the night. Rivers that roll by.
Where's my where are the drawbars?
Rivers that roll by, the eagle that flies, the long prairie moon and the song in the night. Now I keep on rivers. The rivers that roll by, the eagle that flies, the long prairie moon and the song in the night. Now I keep.
All right, now let's see what we got here.
The rivers that roll by, the eagle that flies, the long prairie moon and the song in the night.
Okay, this actually goes here.
Now I keep on thinking, but I don't know why. The words sound so easy when you say goodbye. Now I keep the rivers that roll by, the eagle that flies, the long prairie moon and the song in the night. Now I keep on thinking.
Okay, that's not in. Okay.
But I don't.
Processed. Monetize. I hope you couldn't hear that sneeze. I don't know how many mics I've got here.
But I don't know why words sound so easy when you say goodbye. And I hope you're thinking.
All right, now here's where we're going to have the really. Now I'm going to put this also here. Where that went? That's the last one here. So this goes here as well.
Now I keep on thinking, but I don't know why that words sound so easy when you say goodbye. And I hope you.
Now here's where the real magic comes in here. Insert soft synth. We're going to go back to the UVI workstation again. Okay. Let's call this organ here so we know what our tracks are. Organ doesn't have a P in it. Let's see. Now this is the another suite that I bought from them. This is the Synth Anthology. I love this thing. Look at all the synthesizers this has in it. Each one of these synthesizers way back in the 70s and 80s cost like over $1,000. Yeah, this is an amazing collection. All right, so I am so lucky to have this. I really am. And this is my favorite sound in the whole collection, this ominous pad. Not that one. No, the ominous pad. Ominous pad. All right, so... And it on its own, it doesn't really... You know, it's like, okay, it's just another sound, but when you add this to a song, it is like amazing.
Keep on thinking, but I don't know why.
All right, so here we're going to go here.
And I hope you're thinking, but I don't know why that I'll be.
Oh, screwed up. Let's try it again.
And I hope you're thinking, but I don't know why. I'll be a memory that time can't deny.
Okay, let's do this in sound on sound.
Time can't deny. Never been to Spain.
It gives this when you hear this sound come in, it's like the zenith of the song, okay? It's like,
and I hope you're thinking.
It just like fills everything out underneath. It fills it from the whole, this Fairlight sound.
And I hope you're thinking, but I don't know why, that I'll be a memory that time can't deny.
Okay, I gotta extend these notes.
can't deny.
All right, so we're gonna.
When you say goodbye, and I hope you're thinking, but I don't know why.
Oh, I screwed it up again.
When you say goodbye, and I hope you're thinking, but I don't know why. That I'll be your memory that time can't deny. That I'll be your memory that time can't deny. That I'll be your memory that time can't deny.
Oh, I didn't hit record.
When you say goodbye, and I hope you're thinking, but I don't know why. That I'll be your memory that time can't deny. That I'll be your memory that time can't deny. That I'll be your memory that time can't deny.
There it is. And we have to have this at the beginning too. This is what makes the beginning. I need a...
The eagle that flies.
This gives the beginning of the song that expanse so that it's ready for the hush, okay? And so you have to have this pad at the beginning as well.
The eagle that flies over mountains and seas, the lone prairie moon and a song in the night. I saw a rainbow and I saw a light, but I saw a river that rolled right on by. Now I keep on thinking, but I don't know why. That words sound so easy when you say goodbye. And I hope you're thinking, but I don't know why. That I'll be your memory that time can't deny. Never been to Spain, but I have found love, and I've seen the rain that comes from above, and the rivers that roll by, the eagle that flies, the lone prairie moon and the song in I'm thinking, but I don't know why. And words sound so easy when you say goodbye. And I hope you're thinking, but I don't know why. that I'll be your memory that time can't deny, that I'll be your memory that time can't deny, that I'll be your memory that time can't deny.
So that's it, people. That's this is how you take a song that sounds like crap and kind of give it some sound, some embellishment. And I mean, maybe to some people this still sounds like crap, but you know. When I heard, because you know, this song I made years ago, and I've learned a lot since then, and so I listened to it today, and it was like, this sounds like crap. And you know, and these are the reasons why. It had no oohs and ahs, it had no unisons, it had no harmonies, it had no little instruments coming in and filling in little sections and stuff. The bass didn't really have a lot of clarity. So these are the things now. The brass.
But I don't know why that words sound so easy when you say goodbye. And I hope you're thinking, but I don't know why, that I'll be your memory that time can't deny. I've never been to Spain. Never been to Spain, but I have found love, and I've seen the rain that comes from above, and the rivers that roll by, the eagle that flies, the lone prairie moon, and the song in the night. Now I keep on thinking, but I don't know why, that words sound so easy when you say goodbye. And I hope you're thinking, but I don't know why, that I'll be your memory that time can't deny, that I'll be your memory that time can't deny, that I'll be your memory that time can't deny.
Yeah, so now this is like now I'm at mastering phase. This is where you master the song. Okay, so this is where we start mastering.
The eagle that flies over mountains and seas, the lone prairie moon and the song in the night.
Okay, let's bring this in.
The eagle that flies over mountains and seas, the lone prairie moon and the song in the night. I saw a rainbow and I saw a light, but I saw a river that rolled right on by. Now I keep on thinking, but I don't know why, that words sound so easy when you say goodbye. And I hope
Trying
you're
to,
thinking,
I can't go over
but
14.
I don't know why, that I'll be a memory that time can't deny.
Okay, I just noticed my bass. I don't think I compressed my bass. Okay, we can turn this record off. Okay, now where's my bass? Now this right here, last thing is my pad 2. Pad 2. All right, now on my bass, I don't think I compressed the bass. And okay, no. Okay, how about if we turn it on? And we're going to take some of this out of the 200 range. A little bit more, just to put a little bit of room for the voice.
When you say goodbye, and I hope you're thinking, but I don't know why, that I'll be a memory that time can't deny. I've never been to Spain,
Right.
but I have found love, and I've seen the rain that comes from above, and the rivers that roll by, the eagle that flies, the lone prairie moon and the song in the night. Now I keep on thinking, but I don't know why, that words sound so easy when you say goodbye. And I hope you're thinking, but I don't know why, that I'll be a memory that time can't deny. That I'll be a memory time can't deny, that I'll be a memory that time can't deny.
All right, so now let's
The eagle that flies over mountains and seas, the lone prairie moon and the song in the night.
it's beautiful.
I saw a rainbow and I saw a light, but I saw a river that rolled right on by. Now I keep on thinking, but I don't know why, that words sound so easy when you say goodbye. And I hope you're thinking, but I don't know why, that I'll be a memory that time can't deny. Never been to Spain, but I have found love, and I've seen the rain that comes from above. The rivers that roll by, the eagle that flies, the lone prairie moon and the song in the night. I keep on thinking, but I don't know why, that words sound so easy when you say goodbye. And I hope you're thinking, but I don't know why, that I'll be a memory that...
Okay, we gotta EQ this pad. I think I'm gonna compress this too.
Never been to Spain, but I have found love, and I've seen the rain that comes from above. The rivers that roll by, the eagle that flies, the lone prairie moon and the song in the night. I keep on thinking, but I don't know why, that words sound so easy when you say goodbye. And I hope you're thinking, but I don't know why, that I'll be your memory that time can't deny, that I'll be your memory, that time can't deny, that I'll be your memory, that time can't deny.
Okay, so let's see where the end of the song is. Select all. We're ready to mix it down. Okay, let's see where this is. That's kind of a long ending. Let's cut it down a little bit. What's taking it to the end here? This. Select all. There we go. Bring it down a little more. All. And let's do this. Right click. Fast curve. Boom. All right. Okay, now let's see if this is too much of a... Okay, that's it. Now let's see the beginning. Just make sure.
The eagle that flies over mountains and seas, the lone prairie moon and the song in the night. I saw a rainbow.
Okay, this kind of bothers me here. That this is so quiet here.
The eagle that flies over mountains. The eagle that flies over mountains and seas, the lone prairie moon and the song in the night. I saw a rainbow and I saw a light, and I saw 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 light, and I saw light, and I saw light, and I saw light, but and I saw light, and I saw light, but I saw a river that rolled right on by. Now I keep on thinking.
Okay, so I keep on thinking this song is done. So let's do a select all. It's definitely better than it was. I am glad, Monty. I am glad. I hope you can put these into your tunes. Save. Okay, export audio. And now we're going to export it as a wave, and we're going to do it at 48. 96 is what we record at, 24-bit. No dithering for that. And we're going to export it to the desktop, to my desktop. All right, select folder. Why didn't that look like it went there? Oh, there it is. Wave, okay. Oh, this is 9624 dithering. Okay, time can't deny 5. We got our project selected. Yeah, well that's why I do this, because you know, I kind of know that that I've been doing it so long that I know that I know it really, really well. And that's the thing, is that I could just imagine, trying to starting out with it, that it would be really, really hard. So I'm doing this because because I feel like I really have something here to give, Okay, I'm almost done. I feel like I have something to I think if I knew half of what I know, well, maybe I probably wouldn't. I would still probably be teaching, this stuff, but I, right now I'm at this place where I kind of really know what I'm doing. Now, the thing is one thing I haven't done is I haven't listened to, like when you see this right here, it looks like my voice is much louder than the music. And I have a feeling that if I was listening to this through my speakers, that I'd find that my voice is really kind of loud. So I'm going to take one more look at this, at my music thing, and see what happens when I come here and click on this.
The eagle that flies over mountains and seas, the lone prairie moon and the song in the night.
Supposed to hit 4.
I saw a rainbow and I saw a light, but I saw
that's enough. That's it. It's hitting 4. So yeah, I'm gonna mix down the MP3 now. So now let's see. Where are music? Okay. Yeah, it is. It's hitting the the +4, and that's where it's supposed to hit. So this is it's ready. Okay, select all again, Control A, and export audio. Now we're going to go with MP3. We're going to go 44, 16-bit. We're going to go MP3, and we're going to go dithering, power 3. Desktop, time can't deny 5. Export, and I'm going to go at 320. I'm going to make the quality all the way. And this is time can't D-E-N-Y, can't deny. And this is RexRed, and 2022. And we're going to go with copyright 20 RexRed. And we're going to go genre, folk rock. That's my genre. Okay, copyright 2022. Time can't deny RexRed 2022. And quality, you have to always double check and make sure that everything is right. 2022. Okie dokie. All right, so so this is the final mixdown. Okay, all right. So you can find my music at trexred.com, and my music that's there probably hopefully soon. I don't know how soon though. I've had some good news. I got contacted by a major company that wants to put my songs, that wants to promote my songs for movies. And I know it's legitimate because they didn't ask for any money. They just want my songs, and they're going to do the rest. They said, we'll contact you. They said the only thing is we're when we find your song and put it in a movie, we're going to take half of the money. And it's like, I don't care. Half of being, poor is still zero, So, they're going to take my songs and put them in movies. So if you go to TRexRed, because I also own RexRed.com, but if you go to TRexRed.com, you'll find my songs there. And if you learn those songs, you'll probably be watching some cop show or something or some movie. And all of a sudden, you'll hear one of my songs. You'll say, oh, my gosh, I know that guy. I know that song. I've heard that before. They did such a good job putting it in this movie. So, so that's happening. And they're really, really nice people. The lines of communication, they communicate with me. They actually talk to me, and it's not all policy. It's talk. It's little antidotes and suggestions, and it's the nicest experience to communicate with this particular company. So they've been doing it for a long time, and I really have I have a lot of I feel really good about this, and so at this point it's an exclusive thing. They didn't ask me for it to be exclusive, but that's the way I want to do. If they're gonna do all the legwork and get pitch my songs to directors and producers and stuff, then I want them to profit from that. So it's really I have been working all of my life. I got about 300 songs, and I pity them right now because they're trying to decide which of my songs to add to their roster, and so they have to go through 300 songs, and they're out of 2,000. They surveyed 2,000 music artists. And they did it in the space of about a week. And out of 2,000 music artists, they only picked 4 music artists that they wanted to work with. And I think I was about number 2. They only picked 4 artists, and I was one of them. And I think I was number 2 because, or else number 1 only had a few songs that they wanted. They only had a few songs, so they had them done in about a week, and they said, well, now we're looking at your songs and we're going through them. And I told them, I said, I have to. It's a daunting task, and I put a smiley after that. And they said as much. It's like, gosh, you have a lot of stuff. So I'm so excited about this because I have dreamed all of my life to have my songs played in movies, and I'm excited to see what, because I know my songs have this magical quality. Thank you, Monty. Thank you for the good for you, Rex. I know my songs have like a magical quality to them that when you either, like when I listen to them, I put them on my phone, and when I'm walking around the city and my songs play, because that's all I have on my phone are my songs. Of course, when you have 300 songs, you better listen to your own music. And so when my songs play and I'm walking around the city and all, the city, they make the city kind of come alive. They make the world come alive, and I've added them to movies myself, and they make those movies come alive. So I am really, really excited to see what these awesome directors and all, even if it's a horror film, there's that part in the horror film when everybody's dead and then the 2 people that survive, they run off into the sunset and everything. That's when they'll play one of my songs, And I don't care, because I know it'll be beautiful how they do it. And I just know it'll be really nice because I've seen that before. Some of the artists that I really, really admire. That's they're because they're like me or I'm like them. I try to strive to make my music similar to theirs, in that genre, and that's what they do. They take their songs and put them at the beautiful part of a horror film after everybody's dead. There's that moment when it gets really profound and beautiful, and even that, I feel like would be an honor, to see my music, to see it in some beautiful romance, So I'm really lucky that that's happened, and that I have a chance here to possibly, because I have about a $15,000 loan. It's not the worst thing in the world. I think I got to plug my phone in or my battery's going to die. I have a $15,000 loan, and it's all kinds of stuff that I've used for, I bought for my business, all these sounds, all these Cakewalk sounds and everything. I had to own them, because I couldn't use sounds that I didn't own. And I like to support the music business and all these sample makers and all of these companies. I admire them. I adore them. And and I adore the work and the sounds that they've made available and all. I've followed them all of my life. And effects companies and all of that stuff, to name a few, Native Instruments and UVI, the Falcon instrument, and the what is it? Insert. There's also Vengeance, the Vengeance Avenger, and the also this Nexus. Oh, these are amazing. East West, Cherry Audio, and then there's all kinds of plugins that work in Kontakt that are really awesome company. XLN for addictive drums. Yeah, and Uberschall. Yeah, these are really awesome companies. Lounge Lizard, they have the most beautiful electric pianos, and Wurlitzer, and yeah, Lounge Lizard is really nice. So I don't know why I have two VPS Avengers. This one is VST2. Okay, I have to remember to use this one here. This is the VST3. I love the Avenger synthesizer. So, yeah, you have to support these companies. You have to buy, pay them for what they have, and all. So that's the thing is to support them, and I think it pays off in the end because you have these really beautiful sounds that you can use. You can put in your songs royalty free, and they're beautiful. It's like it's putting your voice in a beautiful room that's very ornate and very or in a beautiful scenery where there's beautiful trees and gardens and all these beautiful things. So it's like that. So these all these sounds and stuff, you want to buy them. I still have a bunch that I don't own, that I plan on. It's like if I just had the money this month, I would be buying another synthesizer that I've been really wanting to have. So, but it's $500, and so, but as soon as I can afford it, I'm going to get it. So, that's the thing, is that, it's supporting these synthesizer makers, because I'm not a synthesizer maker. I know how to use synthesizers. I don't know how to make them. And so that, and I'm glad I don't know how to make them, because then I wouldn't be as good a musician, because I would have spent half of my life learning how to make synthesizers. They spent their lives doing it. They do an excellent job, and they understand things so in depth that and so these synthesizer manufacturers make. Yamaha is really excellent, and Roland, just to name a couple, Kawai, and there's Casio, and all they go back all the way. They're really awesome instruments, and so they're amazing. They're amazing to have. I'm really lucky to have the ones that I do, and so that's what I would suggest, is purchasing and getting these instruments. So I'm going to save this, and then I'm going to upload the new version. You can hear this new version of this song. It's called Time Can't Deny. Very soon you'll be able to hear it on, I'll be replacing, it's down at the bottom of the list of my songs, but if you're signed up for my newsletter, if you go to trexred.com, you can put your email address in and get, and I post a newsletter quite often. I haven't done it in about a month, but and I think Reverb Nation is kind of upset with me that I haven't posted something to my fans. But I'm just getting over the flu as well. So, yeah, thank you for sticking around, for hanging out. I hope this has been fun and exciting to see all these tracks come together, and what I do to make a song sound, to make it pop. And to make it, and I mean pop, like to stand out, and to kind of excite your ears, to take you into a place. Because if you go to the beginning of this video and you hear this song, it's like, years ago I would have said, "Oh, it's done," okay. And now I add these oohs and ahs. I add unison vocals, and I add harmonies. I add, embellish it with, I've kind of always done that, but, these pads and, you kind of set up the landscape of the song so that it has fidelity and all. So that's what you want to do. You want to focus on getting fidelity into your song, okay? And a good way to do that is with the human voice. The human voice is better than any synthesizer or any instrument that you can buy. The human voice is better than a Stradivarius violin. The human voice is the very best instrument that you can on your palette, okay? It's, I would say, like the color red, okay? It's the most amazing color on your palette, okay? And the human voice is, so don't use it sparingly. Use the human voice a lot in your music because it is the best instrument that you can use. So don't be afraid. These are all vocal layered vocals, okay? These tracks here are layered vocals. Don't be afraid to use the human voice, and you'll never go wrong, okay? Using the human voice as much as you can in your songs, okay? So yeah, and unfortunately, Melodyne is very expensive. I waited until Melodyne went on sale. Melodyne is $800, and I waited until it went on a half-price sale, and I paid $400 for it. Okay, so Melodyne is an absolute must. I use it not only on my vocal tracks. I used it on the guitar track at the beginning of this tutorial. I've used it on a couple of other tracks as well. So Melodyne is amazing. So, all right, that's going to do it. I can talk forever and ever and ever. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. Click the bell for notifications and leave comments. I appreciate your comments, Monty. They're very nice. So if anything, comes to mind while you're watching this or any of my videos, feel free to just write a whole book about what you're thinking about, okay? And I will respond back, okay? So just, if you come through with any questions or any kind of or what did I do at a certain point? You didn't quite see something I did, something I might have said or didn't really explain it, and so I'll come back and explain it more in a later video. All right, thank you very much. Take care, and I will be back soon. I think I'm going to lay down, finish the rest of my green tea, and I'm going to lay down and watch some PBS, some mystery movies on PBS. So take care, have a good night, and thank you very, very much for watching. And thank you, YouTube, for offering such a nice service, letting me leave such gigantic... I've been here for, I think it's about 3 hours. So, close to it. So part 1, and this is part 2. So thank you very much for watching. Take care. Sigmund's going to say goodbye. Say goodbye, Sigmund.